Excuse me, what time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, my name is Tuyết. Nice to meet you.
My name is Nguyễn. Nice to meet you too.
So your name is Tuyết, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Nice name.
Thanks. Your name is good too.
Thanks. May I ask you some questions about your daily routine?
Yes, of course.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
I usually get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
At 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
And after getting up, what do you usually do after getting up?
Well, after getting up, I usually have breakfast.
Have a breakfast?
Yes.
Do you usually have a breakfast?
Yes, I do. I do very often.
You do very often?
But
how often do you have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast every day.
Every day?
Yes.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I usually have breakfast at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
But
who do you usually have breakfast?
Pardon?
Who do you usually have breakfast with?
I usually have breakfast alone.
Alone?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
It takes me about 10 minutes to have breakfast.
About 10 minutes?
Yes.
And after having breakfast, what do you usually do after having breakfast?
Well, after having breakfast, I usually go to school.
Go to school?
But
you like going to school?
Yes, but not very much.
Not very much.
But
how often do you go to school?
5 days a week. I go to school 5 days a week.
5 days a week?
Yes.
When do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school in the morning.
In the morning?
But
what time do you usually go to school?
I usually go to school at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock?
Yes.
Who do you usually go to school with?
I usually go to school with my friend.
With my friend? Who's your friend?
Yes.
How many people are there in your class?
90 people. There are about 90 people in my class.
90 people?
Yes.
How far is it from your room to your school?
About 100 meters. It's about 100 meters from my room to my school.
About 100 meters?
Yes.
How do you usually go to school?
On foot. I usually go to school on foot.
On foot?
Yes.
How long does it take you to go to school?
It takes me about 5 minutes to get there.
About 5 minutes?
But
and after going to school, what do you usually do after going to school?
Well, after going to school, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
But
do you usually have lunch?
Yes, I do. I do very often.
You do very often?
Yes.
How often do you have lunch?
I usually have lunch every day.
Pardon?
I have lunch every day.
Every day?
Yes.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock?
Yes.
Who do you usually have lunch with?
I usually have lunch with my friends.
With your friends?
But
how long will it take you to have lunch?
About 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes to have lunch.
About 20 minutes?
But
and after having lunch, what do you usually do after having lunch?
Well, after having lunch, I usually have a nap.
Have a nap?
But
you usually have a nap?
Yes, I do. I do very often.
You do it very often?
Yes.
How often do you have a nap?
Yes, I do.
How often do you have a nap?
I have a nap every day.
Every day?
Yes.
What time do you usually have a nap?
I usually have a nap at 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock?
But
how long does it take you to have a nap?
It takes me about 2 hours to have a nap.
About 2 hours?
Yes.
Sorry, about 2 hours?
Yes.
And after having a nap, what do you usually do after having a nap?
Well, after having a nap, I usually study.
Study?
But
do you like studying?
Yes, but not very much.
Not very much?
Yes.
How often do you study?
I usually study every day.
Pardon?
I study every day.
Every day?
Yes.
When do you usually study?
I usually study in the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
Yes.
What time do you usually study?
I usually study at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock?
But
who do you usually study with?
I usually study alone.
Alone?
Yes.
How long does it take you to study?
It takes me about 4 hours to study.
About 4 hours?
Yes.
And after studying, what do you usually do after studying?
Well, after studying, I usually have a bath.
A bath?
Yes.
What time do you usually have bath? What time do you usually have bath?
I usually have a bath at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have bath?
About 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes to have a bath.
About 20 minutes?
Yes.
And after having a bath, what do you usually do after having a bath?
Well, after having a bath, I usually do the washing.
Do the washing?
Yes.
Do you usually do the washing?
Yes, I do. I do it very often.
Do it very often?
Yes.
How often do you do the washing?
I do the washing every day.
Every day?
Yes.
What time do you usually do the washing?
I usually do the washing at 6:30.
At 6:30?
Yes.
How long does it take you to do the washing?
It takes me about 15 minutes to do the washing.
About 15 minutes?
Yes.
And after doing the washing, what do you usually do after doing the washing?
Well, after doing the washing, I usually have dinner.
Have dinner?
Yes.
Do you usually have dinner?
Yes, I do. I do it very often.
You do it very often?
Yes.
How often do you have dinner?
I have dinner every day.
Every day?
Yes.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock?
Yes.
Who do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner with my friends.
With your friends?
But
how long does it take you to have dinner?
About 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes to have dinner.
About 20 minutes?
But
and after having dinner, what do you usually do after having dinner?
Well, after having dinner, I usually surf the internet.
Surf the internet?
Yes.
Do you usually surf the internet?
Yes, I do. I do it very often.
You do it very often?
Yes.
How often do you surf the internet?
I surf the internet every day.
Every day?
But
what time do you usually surf the internet?
I usually surf the internet at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock?
Sorry. I usually surf the internet at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Who do you usually surf the internet with?
I usually surf the internet with my friends.
With your friends?
But
how long does it take you to surf the internet?
It takes me about 1 hour. Sorry. It takes me about 1 hour to surf the internet.
About 1 hour?
But
and after surfing the internet, what do you usually do after surfing the internet?
Well, after surfing the internet, I usually go to bed.
Go to bed? Go to bed?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.